Good morning, rats. Good afternoon, good night, rats. Hello. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Hello, look at all these rat emotes. Hi. Always a fun, lively day with my little rats. You guys are so adorable. How are you doing? How is your morning? Ohayo. Wow. Hello, everyone. I hope you slept well. I hope you've eaten well today. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Wow. Wow. You're Granny Kunai. Guess what? I'm Ippy today, and I am holding on with all my might. I slept too much, and I'm just dealing with that for myself. Kunai Granny went to bed at like 10 p.m. Today is one of those days, you know? And then I woke up at like, I think I woke up at 10. I think I slept 12 hours. Good morning, Rat Queen. I kind of like that nickname. Though. Are we gonna start calling me that? I'm jealous. I know. A lot of you guys are at work and at school, right? Like, you're like working from home, or you like just got home from work and school, and I'm like, oh, I slept so much. I'm sorry, not to brag. I'm just letting you know. 12 hours. You sleep like that? Good for you. I think that like you need 8 hours of sleep I think that's a myth. I don't think that's real. I think we need like 10. And like the older I get, it's only going to increase. So looking forward to that. Happy to be here. Cat nap, you know? I need 25 hours of sleep per day. Just like me, for real. You're just like me. Slept 11 hours. Good for you. Keep that up. Today, I made myself tea. I have myself water. I hope you're prepared with water. Whew, I did yoga. A little exercise. My thighs, this is bad. My thighs still hurt from the Pikmin thing. 1 year from now, I'm going to be like, my thighs still hurt. Always hydrated. Yay. 6 hours. I hope you get more. Hello, ワクワク。私もワクワクしてます。あと7時間ぐらい日本語雑談を行います。楽しみ、ワクワク。Let's go. It's been days. I know. I haven't been eating right to like repair this. Like my legs are like, can you eat something that isn't a vegetable? And I'm like, huh, no, I can't. I only have vegetables right now. I have like tofu and vegetables. Yay! I know. Do you guys exercise like frequently? I exercise, I want to say a lot, but I do low intensity stuff or like walk on an incline. So I think I shocked my legs into wake up, we're going to get thick. So like I did yoga this morning. That's what I do. You need protein. I do. I need to go food shopping. I have a list on my fridge. Not anymore. Hey. No judgment here. If you can, I'm sure you're doing your best. Like there's been months at a time where I can't even look at my treadmill. We all go through that, you know? 3 times a week. That's so... Become a gym rat. You're so real for that. More like a gym cat. But yeah, yoga. I am the type of person, I'm just like not flexible. Even if I do yoga, I've lost 40 pounds this year. What? That's so incredible. Good for you. Little Kunai, I'll tell you a little story. When Kunai was 15 years old, she lost like 80 pounds. Little Kunai had like way more motivation than current Kunai. I don't think I could do that again. We love healthy rats. We love all rats. Everyone's got a lot on their plate. You know? That's crazy. I know. In the wise words of Kyo Kaneko, that's crazy. I exercised every day for over a year. Yep. I was one of those, I'm assuming some of you are still in school, right? College, maybe. Maybe like senior year. I guess some of you might be like just high schoolers, huh? That's don't say, but I'm just like, if you're in school, what kind were you the type to get good grades? Were you the type, are you doing good? Pats on back. Are you doing good, kid? Nope. Didn't do good. I was a type where I was an overachiever in high school because I had like no self-esteem in high school, so I had to get like self-esteem through like any means I could. So like being a good student was how I did that. Thankfully, I've survived college. Yay! Yes, college was crazy. I did so much stuff in college. I was like a different person. College enables you to be like a wacky, goofy creature. Like a zany critter. And just because everyone's like, we're young, yes. It is expensive. I was very lucky. I went on scholarship. My scholarship when I was in college, it was the type where if I got 1 B, I lost my scholarship. So my college experience was like study, 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 go to a party, study, 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 study. Like if I have time, do anything else. Yeah, so I graduated. My college was like, you know, like Vtuber scholarship, right? I would have cried. I did. Oh, trust me. Oh my gosh. I sobbed so much when I thought I was gonna get a B in any class. When I was like, this final's worth 40% of my grade. This final's worth so much of my grade. I can't do this. And then I'd ace it every time. Oops. Yeah. I managed to keep the scholarship. Yay. Did you like the teachers? I still email some of my college teachers. You know? Yeah, congrats on making it through. I'll take that. Thank you. So many tears were shed. I would stay up until like 3 in the morning studying. And also, like I say, I'm not like the type of person who's like naturally inclined to do good in school. I would just have to work my ass off. Yay. Finish the fan. Oh my gosh. I've been looking in the fan art tag. Did you guys... Please, I can't reply to everyone right now, but I'm going to get to you. If I haven't liked your post yet, I'm going to like ASAP. What do you talk with your professors about? It's more like, hey, how you doing, girl? Like, what's the tea? How's campus? Let's go. It's more like, oh my god, Professor Doofenshmirtz would frickin' had his 94th birthday the other day, and I'm like, no shot. I missed it. Gotta email him. You know? I saw your mama's art. Yeah, guys. On my Twitter, my mama drew me. And I feel so spoiled. I feel so spoiled. My mama, you know how like art, like the mamas will just, yeah, they'll just draw like the character. She drew so much that had to do with like my debut. I don't know my mama's gender. I just might have misgendered my mama. They drew so much art that like has to do, the art they drew has to do with you guys too. It has you in it. And the plastic kunai. I'm so happy. Wow, that drawing goes so hard. I'm so sexy. I'm so happy. Like, I couldn't have asked for any more. With the price tag, I know. Girl, I showed up in a Halloween costume. Oh my gosh. Background for your stream is so nice. Yeah, it was made by Recall. Nice company who did, I think, clots as well. I'm waiting for more not safe for work art. You and me both, buddy. You and me both, huh? I'm just saying. Big Nakas is my not safe for work hashtag in case you're free this weekend. I don't know. Can I get a happy birthday? Mari, you can get more than that. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mari. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's a good one, okay? It's once a year. We have to celebrate. I am so the type to celebrations. I get so excited. Birthdays have to be special. You have to have a special birthday. You know, we need balloons. We need cake or ice cream cake. Can we talk about Wilson's, like, unbased ice cream cake take on Twitter for a second? What happened there? Girl, ice cream cake rocks, okay? It's too unbased. I mean, God, I don't know. If you don't like ice cream, sure. But like ice cream cake is just, it's not just ice cream. It's a specific format of ice cream. It's in cake shape and served at parties. Its classification is different. That makes it different. It's so good. I've gotten every single year on my birthday, I get an ice cream cake because I think I deserve it. Although I will say the only downside of ice cream cake is that they melt. One year on my birthday, in the middle of July, we lost power and I had to be like, I'm gonna lose my cake. And we did. My cake melted. Live, laugh, ice cream cake. All right, but there's real cake instead of that. Yeah, that's fair. So here, actually, I'm gonna just spoil this a little bit for you. The reason why I like ice cream cake a little bit more than regular cake is because I am gluten intolerant. If I eat bread, my stomach hurts. I still do it. It doesn't hurt that bad. I'm kind of used to it. And like, girl, what's this? Pepto-Bismol, literally like always on my desk, just in case. You know? Yeah, rip drinking beer, it's so true. And I forget too. I literally forget. You're lactose intolerant? Yeah. Intolerance is just like impossible to... It's impossible to go through, like... I can't avoid bread everywhere, you know? I just kind of have to eat it. Same thing with people who are lactose intolerant. Dairy's everywhere. What are we supposed to do? You know? But the good news is, I am so on top of my gluten intolerance. I only figured it out like 2 years ago. You know? Like, yeah, lactate exists. I have a friend who's lactose intolerant and we go out to eat and they're just like, I'm gonna get like the Alfredo pasta, and they pop a lactate and they're okay. I'm like, that's crazy. I have nothing like that. I'm gonna get the pasta too and I'm gonna pay for it. Like I'm gonna have to chug Pepto. Lactate with a D? No. No. I didn't say that. That's hearsay. I was born next to a toilet. Something about that. My stomach goes crazy. We're just having... What if we had stomach problems together and like held each other's hand through it? Girl, we're gonna feel better soon. Give it like 2 hours, the gurglies will go away. What is Lactaid? Okay. Lactaid is like, it's like a medicine you can have if you're the twin toilets. For real. So Lactaid is a medicine you can have if you have like, what is it? If you're lactose intolerant, and it like just deletes your lactose intolerance for like a couple hours. You can just have dairy. It's expensive though, so down, you know. Oh, by the way, so happy November. Ew, we're approaching 2024. Ew. No. I can't wait. That makes the Pepto-Bismol and girl water from yesterday's story more relevant. That was so fun yesterday. Spooky month over. All my decorations are going straight into a giant Tupperware container. Happy November. It was January. The 2024 approaching is intimidating. This whole year vanished and I don't want to even think about it. Like, where did it go? I'm screaming. It snowed. I can hear it. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Do 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 do. What did you guys do for Halloween though? Did you guys go to parties? Did you get crunk? If you are of age, of course. No, wait. Thanksgiving first. You watch YouTube? Worked and watch VODs? You didn't do anything special? I hope that it was a good day. For me, I hung out with you guys, which made it immediately a great day. I streamed twice yesterday, but most importantly, I got to hang out with some friends and play some games. And yeah, I ate a lot of sugar because nobody came to my house to trick or treat. I have to say, I'm so disappointed. I bought like $50 worth of candy. I was really hoping somebody would come and I'd be like, hey, what are you supposed to be? But it didn't happen. I'll give you guys my candy instead. What's your favorite candy, Kunai? Good and plenty. I like licorice, red or black licorice. And I also like dark chocolate a lot. And I like almond joy. You were watching the vampire anime? Oh, so many interesting streams were happening yesterday. I didn't get to watch them all, but I was watching Shu and Kotoka doing the bilingual bash, whatever that was. Dark chocolate's so good. I put dark chocolate in my coffee sometimes. And usually I drink decaf, but I put it in my coffee, make it a little creamy, make it a little bitter, like sugary, chocolatey. So good. I thought no one liked licorice. The thing about licorice is that, the good thing about licorice is that it tastes like root beer. So if you did not know, the main flavoring in root beer is licorice. If you like root beer, you like licorice. Wake up! Wake up! You're just going crazy. I know, there's so much stuff I want to watch. I'm a huge lurker. I've never tried licorice. What? You don't like licorice? Really? No, it's the main flavor in root beer is licorice. It's just really sweetened. What % dark chocolate? 80, I think, is where I'm like most comfortable. What if you like licorice but not root beer? Then you probably have a sweetness sensitivity. So Good and Plenty is my favorite candy. It's black licorice, just completely encased in sugar. So to me, it tastes like root beer, which I love. I don't know why root beer is like a little in Japan. Apparently, it's really not popular. You know? Where does licorice even come from? Licorice root. It comes from a tree. I'd eat that tree raw. I'd go for the bark. Bark, bark, bark. I'm taking a bite out of a licorice tree next time I see. So you prefer sweet over salty? I love all food. I like mixing them. You know? Please don't. Don't worry. Don't actually do that. I'm not going to. I love my teeth. One of my favorite snacks recently is crackers with a little bit of dark chocolate, half of a red grape, and some brie cheese, which is like both sweet and savory, and it's so good. And it's like one of those things where it's not supposed to be a meal, but I just make a meal out of it. It's like supposed to be, I don't know, appetizer, snack, and I just 25 of them later. I'm like, oh my god, I've eaten breakfast and lunch. Just specific on the half, because if you do a whole red grape, you'll never. It's so grapey. Vivi! Good morning! How are you doing? It's so early for you. Vivi, you woke up earlier than I did today. I woke up at like 10. I fell out of bed. I'm like dragging myself across the carpet. Adult PB&J feels. Wait, so real. Can I be real? It is never too late to enjoy an Uncrustables. I kind of miss those. No, I didn't. No, you didn't? Oh, maybe not. You're so mean in the morning. I'm usually so good about like, if I'm being honest, if I'm at my girl best, I wake up at like 7. I've never actually tried one before. What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a disaster. You've never had a peanut butter and jelly? They're really not. I feel like they might be kind of like an acquired taste from childhood. I want to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or is it about the Uncrustable? Oh, it's just like okay, let me describe Uncrustable. The whitest bread that's really soft, and then like way too much peanut butter and like tiny like amount of jelly. That's Uncrustable. It's like so many calories because they're like, the kids need the calories. Put as much peanut butter in this thing as you can. Peanut butter and chocolate. Peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches. Oh, stop me now. I love Nutella. Hazelnut. Ooh, make a rat-shaped peanut butter and jelly. Stop. You're gonna make me want to do cooking streams. I gotta get Vivi. Bye, Vivi. Uncrustable. How do I get the Uncrustable to you? That's a logistical thing for another day, okay? And rat-shaped food. No, wait, I gotta get a care package for you. Ah! I'm sure there's so much I haven't tried. We'll talk about it. I gotta get you We'll exchange. Oh, that sounds so fun. Hope you can cook. Girl, tonight I'm gonna be making Mediterranean chicken with tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and it's gonna be stuffed with a cream cheese artichoke filling, and it's gonna be olives and onion. I'm excited. And lemon. So, like, can I cook? Sorta. I'm not excellent at it. I wouldn't say I'm like, I know how to. I don't make like stuff that your mom would be like, "Dearie, this is the best thing," but like you guys would probably enjoy it. I really love like bitter foods too. Olives, artichokes. Oh my god, stop it. That sounds so yummy. Yeah, I'm in my try new recipes phase right now. Can I be real? I only learned how to cook in the past like 2-3 years. Before that, I just dealt with like making simple things that were too simple and didn't make me happy. And then one day I was like, wait, I can do better. And then I live in an excellent time where I can Google how to X, how to Y, and boom, I have 1,000 trillion results. You know? I can only cook noodles. Hey, you know, that's a start. I live in 2023. I can Google anything. I can learn anything. This is amazing. What did you learn to cook? All sorts of things. This week, right before I debut morning, I cooked a tofu and red bell pepper curry, which is really good. Oh my goodness. Homemade cooking is the healthiest kind of food. Yeah. Yeah, and it's also just satisfying and cheaper to make it yourself. I spend 2 hours cooking and I have food forever. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even have to touch a stove, or I don't have to figure this out anymore. Yeah. If you have time to be a rat, you have time to try cooking. Hey, what's important to me might not be important to you. If you want to learn how to cook, I am so for you. But if it's not for you yet, no pressure. Everyone's got their own pace. And maybe you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna snatch me a partner who can cook. Like, go for it. Do you? If you really hate cooking, it's part of knowing yourself. Share the recipe for that tofu dish? I'd have to find it. Actually, I have it printed out. I don't want to get up and go get it. Maybe later, okay, if you remind me. Oh, yeah. So my mom is a cook by sight cooker, and I love her so much. My mom is, without my mom, I wouldn't be me, right? But she cooks completely by eye, and she just, everything is like, there's no measurement. She'll get a recipe and then be like, okay, it's cabbage, it's garlic, it's bok choy, it's carrots. Good enough. And then she'll just like wing it. And I'm just like, Mom, please stop. Mom, no, let me do it. I'll do it. I can do it. Measurement is for kids. Measurements for getting it right. Kumama. Yeah, later today I might go out and get food with Kumama. Even though I have so much food I need to eat. Does it work out? Sometimes. One thing, she always has food made. However, I would say 1 in 5 times it goes wrong. And then I still like, she'll still bring it over to my house and I'll be like, okay, I love it. Thank you. Oh my God, it's so good. Thank you. Whoa. Yep. I'm stretching. 2 seconds. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and officially say it that perhaps on this upcoming Saturday, I think I'm just gonna do Suika game. You know, because I do have in my schedule, I have an open slot, you know? So I think I'm gonna make it official and just be like, I'm gonna do Suika game because I like watching it and I don't have much experience playing it, but I can't help it. It's so popular, but it's so fun to watch, man. I can't help it. I want to be like, I want to do new things and creative streams right off the bat. I forget, have you played it before? I played it on somebody else's Switch at a party. And I immediately got a watermelon on like my first try. But I only bought the game like 2 days ago. Suika game! Yay! The frustration game. I got my first try, I got a watermelon. By the way, not to brag. It's probably not gonna happen again. I'm probably gonna stream and I'm gonna do really poorly. Hey, come party, Kunai. No, I'm busy playing. It was literally like, hey, do you mind? I saw them playing Suika game and I got all like, I was like watching them and I was like, are you gonna keep playing that? I'm the type of, I literally go like, do you want to keep doing that? Like, what do you want to do? If I want to do something, I'm gonna ask you what you like. Are you gonna eat that? Like, are you gonna keep playing that? What I'm trying to say is, hand me the Switch. It's my turn. The high score for Suika game is currently 7,000? Wait, I thought you beat the game at 3,000. How are we getting to 7,000? How many watermelons do you have to have in your... How many... What? Wait, you don't beat the game at 3,000? There's no end? How do I... But then how do I know if I'm like... How do I get self-satisfaction and validation if I don't get an official like gold star? Listen. positive reinforcement. I got 5,007. That's... You're insane. You want me to get the pickle spear that came with your meal? Ooh, ooh, you want to give me your food? Ooh. You start off with 2, you're cheating. They're even green. Baby! I already have 2 melons. It's gotta be a 3,000 score at least. At least. Vivi, that was so clever. It took me a second. Suika game? I'll show you a Suika game. Bro. Vivi, I'm so glad you're my Genmate. You're a little goblin. Vivi. 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 I need to ruin my sleep schedule so that I can watch you stream. Do you ever indulge me? Of course, girly. You're funny. I need to... 11 p.m. my time isn't that late. I literally just need to do it. You know? I just need to do it. Hey, be normal. No. You can't tell me what to do. I wonder why. I wonder if it's like in my genes. You know how some people are night owls and some people like wake up early? Like what in my body is like 9 p.m. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Like, why do I get so tired so early? Like, in my genes. You've been doing so good with your sleep? Yeah. It's so important to me. Like, I will, like, if I think I might not get sleep, I like jump into action. I get a bath going. I put a bath bomb in, you know? If I think it's not going to go well, if I'm thinking like sleep isn't going to happen, I'm melatonin. I'm taking magnesium supplements because that helps you sleep. You know? I'm lighting candles. I'm breathing exercises. I'm yoga. Like, I'm so protective of my sleep. Being normal is okay. Akkadian rhythm. I've heard that word before. Let's swap sleep schedules? Okay. What's your sleep schedule like? I want to try being awake all night for once. Yeah, in my first call with all the senpais, they were like, with some of the senpais, they were like, if your sleep schedule is not ruined, we're not going to be able to talk to you. I'm like, this is so sad. 5 a.m.? If you're watching me at 5 a.m., you're grounded. Are you watching me in your room? I'm taking away the router. Oh my gosh. Ask Scarlett, her sleeping schedule is always fucked up. Really? I'm so excited. Wait. Did you see Ver? He made a little announcement. What's all that? I wonder what his suspicious tweet was. I literally don't know. I'm with you on this. It's only 3, 4 guys. Oh my gosh. Here I am thinking, hey, I'm streaming to the EU audience. I probably have mostly EU viewers because it's like what, 5 p.m. in most of the EU. Nope. I'm streaming to goblins all over the world. I'm preaching to the wrong choir. It's 1 p.m. Good. 11. All right. EU gang. Sea goblins. The sea goblins have made it to Kunai's stream. The sea goblin rats have landed. 5 p.m. Wow, now I'm curious. You know, like I feel like I'm streaming at a bad time for so many of you. Peak VTubing hours. I really like this time slot for streaming. So like 12 p.m. EST. I don't know. EST still exists, right? Yeah, because like I know that a certain country got rid of like what's it called? Daytime and standard time. So it's only called ET in that country now. But I suppose perhaps Canada also has daylight savings. So, why wouldn't it? Because daylight savings is slowly getting destroyed. And also, whenever you look up EST or EDT, it always actually gets converted to ET now for most people. But yeah, I can't help, I can't change. I keep saying EST, it's gonna be forever. Extraterrestrial time. Logos bended. ET like that one movie. Guys, I'm so sorry. We're talking about my schedule, but I have to talk about ET for a second. Did you guys watch ET growing up? That movie gave me nightmares. I had no idea that was an alien. I thought he was just an ugly man. Like a strange guy. I didn't know that was an alien. So I would just... Same! Right? I was like... Little me was like, why does he look like that? What's wrong with him? So like, I had no idea he was an alien. I would just watch it and be like, ew, what's wrong? Is he dying? He was very, yeah, the finger, the point. E.T. phone home. I thought he was a man. Just thought he... It's like, why he talk like that? What's wrong with him? He can't breathe. Somebody melt him out. The movie was charming. The games, oh my god, the Atari ET games. Didn't somebody find, this is kind of like off topic, but legend has it that once upon a time in a different era, there was a game made called ET for the Atari, and there were millions of them produced, and the games sold so poorly that they had to bury them in the desert. Atari, yeah, and the PS1. Yeah, they had to bury millions of copies of E.T. the game in a desert somewhere. And they found them in the Nevada desert. Yeah, my first console was the Atari. Mine was the NES. What? I was like I was too young to really get it, but I playing Super Mario Bros. With my brothers was so fun. What? And then my dad would play with me. The mass ET grave goes hard. This is old game lore. Oh, when I was, I want to say 15, maybe like, I think I might have been older, maybe like 16. I had a huge console collection. I had all of the Sega consoles. You guys know that Sega used to make consoles, right? They did more than just Sonic. But I had a Sega Saturn, I had the Dreamcast, I had the Genesis, the 32X, the Sega CD, tons of games for each, all of the Sonic games. Oh my gosh. What came before the Genesis? I don't think I had that one. The Mega Drive? The Omega Drive. Sorry. The Mega Drive was my first. Wow. I never got one. The Master System? Okay. Master System. I don't remember that one. I never got one. Mega Drive and Genesis are the same. Oh, are they? Oh. Well, in that case, what was... I think Master System probably came before. I know there's one older. But yeah, I had not only that, I had all the Nintendo consoles. I had an Atari. That was just my Atari from my dad. And then I had an Intellivision. I thought they were so cool. Oh, I had the Game Gear. Oh, and I would play Sonic on my Game Gear. It's called the Mega Drive in Europe. There we go. That's the difference. Favorite Nintendo handheld go. Oh, I have a story to go with this one. So I'm gonna say the Game Boy because my brothers are younger than me. They're not that much younger. So we all would share one Game Boy, and my mom would buy us different games for it, and we would play the games. So one day, my brothers and I, we all got Pokemon Blue. We all had Pokemon Blue. Color? I think we had a color. Yeah, we had a color. It was definitely in color, but like lightly in color, not like it's like barely colored. One day I go to grab my my new copy of Pokemon Blue that my mom bought me, and I start it up, and I do a new save and I'm ready to go, only to find out that I had wiped my brother's entire save where he was on the 5th gym without realizing I had done that because my mom bought us all Pokemon Blue and I got in so much trouble. I had annihilated my brother's Blastoise and various other Pokemon. I had sent them to the Shadow Realm. Did you have a Commodore? I did not. I did not. There were a lot that I wanted, but couldn't get. We had a local game store that I would buy as they came in. Yeah, not the trouble. I mean, my mom is cool. My mom, I'm so lucky. She's like, it was a mistake. Don't do it again. You're grounded for a day. You know, I have that kind of mom who's like, just don't do it again. Be careful. You know? I'm so grateful because she raised me nice, like kindly. I got gentle parented and now I gentle parent everybody back. This is my gift to the world. Gentle parenting. It works. My mom is like that. Parents are so cool, aren't they? Supervillain child Kunai. Except when she didn't. She kind of did have like moments when I did something really bad. Ooh. I painted the car seats in the car, in our car, and my mom was like, this will never come out. And that was one time I remember she got really mad at me. I was really, really young. And I don't know, everything's a canvas. The world is my oyster. And what color? It was just every color I had. I was like 4. I was like 5. I was really little. Where did you get the paint? They were like finger paints. Yeah. We had a colorful car until that car exploded, which my whole family, we had to talk about how my car history, my car luck, bad. Basically, my car luck, terrible. I've had a car that had a tree fall on it. I got rear-ended 2 weeks after I got a car. My car has been ransacked. But yeah, I remember that car, we pulled over because the hood was smoking and I never saw it again. Let's go. All the girlies have broken cars, you know? It's just a thing we do. Like, why would I get a working car when I can have a story? When I can have an adventure? You know? I nearly died that day. It was time for the car to go upstate to the farm. Kunai, I have some hard news for you. The car, we're not gonna be seeing the car again. They've gone upstate. They're living a good life. What pets did you guys have growing up? Speaking of which, not to be morbid. We had 4 dogs. Growing up, I had a dog, Yoshi, Pablo, Kevin, and Misty. Yoshi named after Yoshi's Story, and Misty named after Pokemon, and then my mom named Kevin and Pablo. Oh, and we also had birds. This is part of why I know I don't really want more birds. And that's Kevin. You guys know that? Wait, you guys had a lot. Wait, you guys had a lot of animals. I always wanted a cat, but my brother, youngest brother, is allergic. Oops, we weren't able to get one. I'm gonna get a cat eventually. We're gonna get a cat. I have a dog and a bird. Yeah, I love how goofy birds are. You've had a chicken? Did you, like, as a pet? Or did you eat it? I mean, it seems like a valid question to me. I feel like, but yeah, I want a cat. I'm going to get a cat. I'm looking for the right cat. I am an adopt only. I do not purchase animals. So, I'm excited. I have a chicken right now. I feel like if you get a chicken, like, you have a farm, right? Or do you have a chicken as like a funny pet? I feel like you're gonna eat that. Do you have a breed in mind? I'm trying not to be picky. However, I am a little sensitive to dander, so like I would prefer a Sphinx. Sphinxes, there's so... this is the thing. Sphinxes are so in demand. I'm probably never going to be able to adopt one. I almost adopted a Sphinx a couple months ago, but my living situation was a little rocky, and they were like, we're going to go with somebody else. We appreciate you trying. So I didn't get it. Yeah, it's a bald cat. So there's too many objective benefits to a Sphinx cat that, like, I can't overlook it. By the way, hello everyone coming in now. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Make sure you're drinking tea. Make sure you're drinking water. Stretching. Deep breath. What would you name your Sphinx? That's a good question. I did technically lose a bet. I lost a bet with one of my brothers a couple years ago, and I'm technically obligated to name the next animal I get Home Depot. But I really don't want to, and I'm hoping he's forgotten by now. Maybe something cute, like... I don't know. It's gotta be cute. I like... Home Depot is such a good name. I don't want my cat to be named Home Depot! Home Depot is a great... Are you sure about that? It was either I was going to name my next pet Home Depot, or my brother was going to name his next pet Sears. And I lost the bet. Clip this to remind... Oh, my brother has been kind of watching, I guess. Funny, huh? Can you substitute with Lowe's? You guys are gassing up Home Depot, and now I'm getting Home Depot the Sphinx. You're getting me a little, I don't know, hyped for Home Depot. Stop! I can't do that! What do I do when I take them to the vet? Here's my cat. They're coughing up hairballs. Can you help? Their name is Home Depot. Oh, nickname it Homie? I like that. But then that sounds like Marge. Hi, Homie. Sounds like Marge. But I kind of do like it. You guys are kind of, I don't know, you've gassed me up about Home Depot. Maybe it's not that bad. But, like, what about a cat named, like, Yuki? Or, like, Momo? You know, something cute. You're really encouraging me with the Home Depot thing. But, yeah, let's talk about really quickly the benefits of a Sphinx cat. So, first and foremost, they are cold, which means they don't have fur. So, they're cold, which makes them really snuggly as a breed. They love to be close to you. A lot of cats, I've had cats, like my roommate's cats that I've been around who just run away from me. But Sphinx cats as a breed enjoy your company because they want your body warmth. Second of all, they need to be washed. From a young age, they can't clean themselves properly, so you have to wash them as a breed, which means they're all okay with water. From young age. My face went bald. They're beautiful. I'm allergic to cats. Yeah, they're also hypoallergenic, although they're not truly allergen free. So something nice. Listen, Claude, I know it's a sensitive topic. Bald, we're trying to take this away from being an insult. It's not an insult, Claude. It's fine. One day we can tell people about how it's all a wig, how all three of us are wearing wigs. And we were going to be triple bald. We'll tell them eventually. It's not today though. But if I had to pick a different cat breed, orange. Yes. How are you doing, Claude? You're awake early. Did you sleep well? Yes, Sphinx cats can get fur. This is another benefit to adopting a Sphinx cat, because Sphinx cats, if you buy a baby Sphinx cat, there's a risk that they'll get some fur and be half bald. But don't you think wings are kind of cool? Just change the hairstyle every type of day. Wigs? Wait, yeah, wait. Isn't that pretty much just what VTubers do? A VTuber with a second outfit. Like, how did you do that? How, what, wig? Wig? Points? Bald. Bald. My eyes. Swing back to half bald. I wish that I didn't have, I wish my ref sheet didn't show my back so that I could just say that there's an enormous bald patch back there. There would be nothing to prove it wrong. Too much has been decided for me. Wigs on Sphinx. Oh my gosh. You guys, they didn't have hair. We gave them hair. It's fine. Oh, by the way, we did the 2.0. A couple... God, it was only a few days ago. It feels like a year ago. Do you guys... Does anybody here with like a huge brain and a big heart remember what the thumbnail hashtag was? Because I didn't write it down and I can't find it. I'm looking for it anywhere I can. If you can't, that's okay. I might just make a new one because I was watching my debut 2.0 and like I think it was just mentioned in the chat. No, the thumbnail, not the big Nakas. By the way, not safe for work art, highly encouraged. Not because I want to see it. No. It's because I think that you guys would enjoy it and it's for you. It's Gulp. Oh, Kunail, it was Kunail. Thank you so much. Growl? I appreciate that. Your brain enormous. Your heart enormous as well. Hashtag Kunail. Thank you. We love our big Nakas. What can I say? What can I say? Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the holidays coming up? Obviously, Halloween just passed, but now, depending on where you live, you might be getting Thanksgiving. You might be getting, well, you're probably going to be getting Christmas or Hanukkah. Yay! What do you guys want for Christmas? Do you guys have any wants, any wishes? Maybe even a Christmas streams ideas if you want me to do any. Open to requests. Kunail. Mariah's defrosting in the distance. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Do, 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 do. All I want for Christmas is you. New PC hardware? Yep. Yep. I want some sleep. Let's honestly start now. Don't do that for Christmas. You sing pretty. I'm blushing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I'll learn to sing. I'll learn to sing and then I'll do a cover. It's gonna take a second though. Oops. Give me some time. Baking a cake? Baking a cake. What if it was like a fruit cake that no one likes? Fruit cake? Need a larger monitor? I need a third monitor. I have a tiny baby third monitor that sits on top of my desk. So about a year ago, I got fed up with my baking cake. Better do more squats. Hey. This cake is in the oven. I got myself a standing desk because I got myself actually just like a good quality desk that also happens to be a standing desk. It's a bamboo top. It's really nice. I've been keeping it nice. I oil the thing. I keep it clean. But like one thing is that like, wait. Cookies. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. Cookies? And then we could do rat-shaped cookies. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's gotta be... We gotta take the ideas when they come to us. What was I saying? Oh no. I got distracted. Oh, we gotta make the icing. Oops. A rat cookie cutter. Oh, the standing desk. Where was I going with that? I had a topic. It's gone. Goodbye, I suppose. You're gonna eat us? Just for decoration. What if we made a gingerbread house? Me repeatedly clicking my my pen. Gingerbread house. The kits are so cheap. Like, I can get a gingerbread house kit for like 20 bucks. Yeah, gingerbread houses! That would be so fun. Oh, I go so hard on decorations for Christmas. I hate to be this person, but I am the person who has like a couple spiders and a pumpkin or two out. But I already have Christmas decorations out. Oops. Like, I am sorry. I love Christmas. I'm gonna make it fun. I like events. You know? Yay! I have tons of snowflakes. I have a little snowman and a few snow globes. And I have my Christmas tree and all my ornaments. You really are a grandma. I'm free and happy. That's the most important thing. We talked about Christmas lists, right? I hope you guys get everything you want. You know, I hope you get everything, and make sure if there's somebody who could give it to you, you let them know. You let them know sooner rather than later. Be like, hey, like, oh, also don't be that person who says money. Don't say money. Think of a present. Whenever my brothers say money, I want money for Christmas, I lose my mind, because I feel like I'm but I need that. But it's time to treat yourself. You know? It makes me feel bad, like I'm not gifting you something actually special, you know? If they ask for money, this year if my brothers ask for money, I'm gonna give them coal and money. This year for Christmas, I want Gojo Satoru, and I want Gojo Satoru with a bow on his head, and I want Gojo Satoru with a bow on his head oiled up, and I want the 6-eye holder born in 1989, and I want Gojo Satoru oiled up with a bow on his head and a cherry on top. So hopefully I get one of those things. It's fine, you don't have to give me all of them. Gojo is expensive. Okay, what? Somebody in the nectar. My reality is anything I want it to be. Gojo Satoru. My reality, he is alive and well. All right. You're gonna have to fight with Reimu. Reimu is so real. Oh my gosh. Wait until January when Gojo is on clearance. Oh, this past that's a super real strategy. This past, like, Thanksgiving, I'm feral the day after for turkeys. I'm getting turkey 20 cents a pound. I'm putting them in my deep chest freezer for like months from now. I'm gonna be eating turkey forever, you know? Like the day after Valentine's Day. I'm loaded up on chocolate. Gojo or Nanami? Oh, Gojo. Oops. It's gotta be Gojo. Both. Shit, I can't do both. That's a cop-out. そうですね。ごめん、私何も言ってない。チャット欄がネタバレ言ってる。やだ。No spoilers, okay? 私言ってない。私じゃない。You guys are not cute or clever. Yeah, come on. To be fair, can I be real? Like, it has been I get it. The community, the Jujutsu Kaisen community is really popular and there's a lot of people right now. But like, the community has not even attempted to hide spoilers. Like, it just pretty much no chance. If you watch a single TikTok about Jujutsu Kaisen, you know what happens. And you're crying. I should read the manga. No one can spoil me if I read the manga. Leak was all over my time. It was impossible to avoid. People just, they were too excited. They were too excited. That's literally what happened. They were like, I have to tell everyone. I have to tell no one else knows. Yeah, when it's too big to try to hide, but let's still hide as much as we can. Who knows? Somebody in this chat doesn't know. Is the anime episode tomorrow? Woo! Hopefully, maybe we're gonna get like 1 frame of Gojo Satoru in this new episode. Please? My VTuber. Yeah, okay. There you go. Hides all the Jujutsu Kaisen. Literally, like, make a new account. You make a new TikTok to avoid getting spoiled. Do you guys use TikTok? I want to make a TikTok. I'm in the loop. I love TikTok. But like I love and kind of like I understand what it's doing to me. I know what it does to me. I'm like, ooh, my brain is slow. You should. Ooh, I already have, of course, like shorts available, but I feel like cross post. Usually my nightly routine before I sleep. Same. I feel like it's probably not good for me to do that, but I do it. I do it anyway. Use TikTok for cooking videos. There's some really good to the point cooking content, but that's also in shorts, you know? Yeah, I know some people are more like shorts, especially like in the VTuber scene. I feel like shorts are just way more popular than the TikToks. I feel like everyone's like, there's so many cool animations of VTubers being posted on shorts, and it's like, whoa. They really get popular. Kunai TikToker era. My TikTok's just, it's all Jujutsu Kaisen and the anime I'm currently watching. So, oh, by the way, still watching Trigun. That's so good. Vash. Bark, bark, bark. There's no women, though, in that anime. Very sad. Oh, by the way. I don't know if you know. Your girl doesn't know how to use schedules. Which Trigun? I'm watching Stampede because I really like Studio Orange. I know the original is supposed to be really good. Maybe I'll watch both. My schedule. I am so bad at making my schedule. Oops. So I'm not used to making schedules. I don't know what I'm doing, girl. You're gonna have to forgive me because I'm doing my darndest, but the Japanese Zatsudan time is, it says EST 6 p.m. It's at EST 7 p.m. So if you are abroad and you want to watch me speak Japanese tonight, that's gonna be at 7 and not 6. I'm on girly time. I already reposted my schedule and I was like, I can't fix this again. I can't repost my schedule for the 3rd time in like 4 days. Time zones aren't real. See, my solution has been to like set up the what is it? The waiting rooms early. So doing my best with that. I'm trying to set up the waiting room so that like it's clear. Early days, yeah, I know. Time zone converter when you make your schedule. When my schedule is made, it auto converts the time. I can't fix it. It auto converts the time for me, and it auto converted it incorrectly. So that's the current issue I have. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I have to fix that, figure out why that happened. Just plastic winter in no time. I see. All right, guys. I'm gonna say we're gonna do a couple minutes here of a quick Q&A because I have another ZATSU later, and I have to set up all my thumbnails and waiting rooms for the next couple of days. So Granny's working and twerking. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask them now so I can go over them. Anything outstanding, let me know. What football team? Ooh, somebody's calling me. Sorry, not gonna happen. I don't know football. I'm so sorry. What did you major in college? I want you to guess. And then I might nod if I see it. Oh gosh, my nod. Not my nod being completely tied to my boobs. How'd you become such a cutie patootie? I was born. I was born. I haven't seen it yet. Childcare? I haven't seen it yet. I've seen it. I'll let you guess. I think you figure it out from there. I don't know if I'm technically allowed to say it. Favorite color? Yellow, I think. Although I love every color. Thoughts on pineapple and pizza? I'm really sensitive to texture. I'm a texture sensitive person, and I don't think I can do liquid and... I say I can't do liquid and cheese, but I like grapes and brie. I'm gonna give it another try, okay? But the last time I had it, I didn't love it. Yes, I do have to get gluten-free pizza. It's not expensive. Gluten-free pizza is like, if you get it from an actual pizzeria, it's just like a regular pizza, and the regular costs pretty much. Strangest place you've been? Osaka. In like the nicest way possible. Osaka felt like a different world. JP senpai Kamioshi? Himitsu. I'm not gonna share. I mean, I live in a different world. I could not possibly have ever been to Japan. I couldn't have gone. I had a dream that I went. Osaka. 一番面白い行ったところが何だと言われた。聞かれた。大阪だ。別の世界にテレポートされたみたいなところです。Alright. Do you play any instruments? I play viola. I haven't played in a long time. I was first viola in school. There was only 3 violas. I was first viola in school. There were like 50 violins. There were only 3 violas. Your favorite singer? Marina. Marina and the Diamonds. Orchestra kid for real. Can you skateboard? Not yet. That would be so cool. I'd be like Echo from Arcane. Can you dance? I can twerk. Which language do you wish you could speak? Italian. I wish I could speak Italian so bad. What's your take on shipping? So long as it is within the bounds of what has been communicated. Oh god, you're a League player! I just hit my mic, Mika-senpai, now! Why did you come in now? It's true. I occasionally indulge. I need to mod you. Oh my gosh. She caught me in 4K. Just a little as like a treat, as an occasional like, if I feel like losing my mind. Mika, play ARAMs with me? Like, Mika, do you play? If I feel like having girl crazy hours, I'll play Summoner's Rift. Prefer to be hot or cold? I'm so excited that Mika's here. Stop! I'm so happy. I prefer to be hot, actually. Wait, no, cold. Wait! I don't like either. Who's your main in LOL? Skarner. The one they're reworking and likely deleting, pretty much. I think it depends on the season. That opinion changes. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars. Sorry, I've only seen a few Star Trek movies. And also, I have terrible taste, so I kind of like the new movies. Sorry. Skarner, yeah, he's the funniest champion in the entire game. I press my R button on an enemy champion, and I go AFK. I wish we could still have that. It's so fun. Skarner was the best. They're deleting him. They're deleting him. What's your clothing style? I am not consistent. Crop tops. That's my clothing style. My clothing style is like naked, I guess. We have a hashtag for thumbnails. Yes, it is QNAil. Hashtag QNAil. Yeah. Favorite thing to cook? It's definitely that, it's without a doubt my, my curry, my tofu curry recipe. You know? Are you into Harry Potter? I somehow dodged that growing up, and I've never read Harry Potter. However, I have taken a BuzzFeed quiz that placed me in House Gryffindor. For all that counts. You ever been to Disneyland? One time, I went to Florida to go to, is it Disneyland or Disney World? I went to Florida to go to Disneyland. And, I got so sick that I couldn't actually go to Disneyland. Disney World. So I haven't been to Disneyland. I don't know the difference, if I'm being honest. I got really sick on the plane, and then I just sat in my hotel room while my mom and brothers went to Disney World. You know? I want to be... No, stuff I want to meet you, Sky. Aww. Julio, I believe in you. You got this. What's it like being in a new environment? Any troubles adjusting? Actually, I'm having a great time. You guys have been amazing. Seriously, I have just been over the moon with you. You funny, goofy characters. I'm so happy. You're funnier than me, and you have been catching the vibe. And you're my rats, and the fact that like on debut 2.0 when you guys were like Naka rats, I was like, this is good. this is gonna be good. Tere-chan, terete no. Kawaii kimi. Stop it. I've just been really happy. Obviously, like, I feel like I'm the slowest member of Triple T to be like getting into like actually how to do things. I do my best, but I make mistake. doing my best. It's like a gaggle of weird children. A gaggle. Hey, did you know a group of narwhals is called a blessing of narwhals? English is so cool sometimes. A blessing. You're doing great, thank you. Me like desperately trying to avoid uploading my schedule for the re-uploading my schedule the third time this week. A gaggle of Nakarats. A group of Nakarats is called a disaster. Let's see, did I miss any? That's kind of noodle. Oh no. I like bow tie. I like anything that picks up sauce. By the way, my favorite type of sauce is vodka sauce. Oh my gosh. I have vodka sauce. I could go make that. What made you want to get into NIJISANJI? Curiosity, mostly. You know, I wanted to see what it would be like. I also kind of want to see if I could do it. I kind of applied not thinking that anything would happen. And then, oh, whoa, I'm here. Oh my god, I'm debuting. So that was crazy. Oldest anime? Oldest? Maybe Cowboy Bebop? Oh wait, no. I feel like some of the Miyazaki movies might be a little bit older. It's pretty inspiring. I don't think it's for everybody, but yeah. If you're applying, just go in with no expectations. It's whatever. Don't get in, get in. It's fun. Just do it for fun. But be serious about it, but do it for fun. I like adventure. I like to do new things. I like to try new stuff. Do you collect manga? Manga is where I live. Manga is expensive. I do not collect manga because my wallet already cries so much. Do you love alcohol? What are you trying to say here? That I'm your drunk granny? Hmm. I like a drink or two, maybe. I am a Chardonnay fan. I'm more of a white wine type of gal. My teeth are porous naturally, and red wine stains me too quick. I smile and it looks like I don't have teeth. It just looks like the inside of my mouth if I drink red wine. Kind of alcohol? Yeah. Chardonnay. I do, if I'm trying to be a healthy girly, I'll do White Claws. Even though White Claws are dangerous because they don't taste like alcohol. They're dangerous. Like, if you... I swear. I'm not gonna go into party drinks. Yep. Marvel or DC? Marvel. I had my Marvel girl phase. I went and saw Endgame 2 times. Every time I was in a crowd that was so obnoxious. To be fair, honestly, can I be real? Am I real? I haven't given DC a chance. I haven't given them a chance. I want to go see a DC movie. The last DC movie I saw, I think it was Aquaman. Favorite Marvel character? This is hard. You can't do me like that. You can't do me like that. I have to think about it. Oh, The Dark Knight. Okay, wait. The Dark Knight, that's an exception. Okay? That's different. Because, like, I was thinking new DC. The Dark Knight is amazing. Listen. Favorite Marvel character. I like strong women. But there's so many strong Marvel women. Favorite little guy? just ever? Oh, I haven't talked to you guys about Moomin yet. Ant-Man's your favorite? Maybe Captain Marvel. I don't know. I like OP characters. Yeah, Moomin. I am a huge Moomin fan. Maybe I have mentioned Moomin. I feel like I had to have talked about Moomin. Moomin Troll is a Finnish comic turned animation in the 90s and now just cute character who is not Moomin Rider, Moomin Troll. It's essentially just about a group of little trolls and how they live their lives with little Mai, and they have all sorts of different species, and it's whimsical and amazing. And by the way, if you're interested in watching it, the official Moomin YouTube channel has posted the entire 1990s Japanese animation of Moomin for free on YouTube, so you can watch it for free with ads. It's like watching a movie. It's just so comfortable. And like, it's like I'm teleported back to my childhood. Yeah. Have you seen Bravest Warriors? That sounds familiar. Let me look that up. For free, yeah, it's for free. And it's like 90 episodes. Bravest Warriors, what is that? Why don't I know what that is? Oh, I remember this. This is a little too early. This is like too recent for me. Unless it's not, in which case... Oh no, it was 2012. Yeah, it's a little too... That's too new. I do, however, I've watched Adventure Time. Do you like gacha games? Do you have Finnish ancestry? Who knows? You rocking with Snufkin? Snufkin, my boy! Also, the English voice actor for Snufkin, I'm just gonna say. Gacha games, I enjoyed playing a little bit of Genshin. However, I know myself. I know my brain chemistry enough to say, hey, maybe I shouldn't gamble. I kind of have a bit of an addictive personality, so I like to spot potential problems before I get into them. So I haven't played too much. I think I got to adventure rank 25 and then I started rolling and then I was like, I gotta stop this. Started rolling with the free stuff. Shin Impact. Oh yeah, wait. Crossroads Hall Wind in the Willows series? I have not seen that. I'm gonna write that down. Wind in the Willows. I'm always looking for new series to watch. I'm a big TV fan. Do you enjoy Adventure Time? I do. Adventure Time? Oh, did you guys see the Fina? I only can... Wait, what's her name? The other show. It's not Fanana. It's not Fanana. Fiona! The regular person name, Fiona, is overwritten in my head by Fanana. Fiona and Cake. Yeah! That was so good. I do have to say, I don't usually have an HBO Max subscription. So I was like, $15? Buys immediately, watches the whole thing. $15? I'm paying $15 only for Fiona and Cake right now. It gave me closure. Yes. That's the best way to put it. Without any spoilers, if you watched all of Adventure Time and you were like, how could it end like that? Like, you're gonna be happy. Hello, Rapture Queen. Welcome in. How many subscriptions do you have to watch that many shows? I have a Netflix subscription, Crunchyroll. I turn them off when I'm not watching something, and then I'll make a list of shows I want to watch. And so for a month, I'll have a Netflix sub and watch like 4 or 5 shows. And then for another month, I'll have Crunchyroll. Oh wait, that's lying. I always have the Crunchyroll sub. I have Funimation, and I have that Funimation's one where I only turn it on when I need it. I'll turn on what's the one I used to watch? Oshinoko. I just turn them on when I need it. The only one I always have is Crunchyroll. Marceline Bubblegum Shipper. Marceline, I had the biggest crush on Marceline. I didn't know what to do with that. Young me was like all over. Young me was sweating. What do I do with that? Like, how feelings? I'm too women. Goth GFs, man. About Gravity Falls. I kind of missed Gravity Falls in the age department. Ben 10, I watched Ben 10. I watched Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go, Adventure Time. Disney Plus, I only turn that on when I need it. Speaking of which, I need to watch the Ahsoka show. Oh, Steven Universe. I did enjoy that show. That show was cute, but can I just say, perhaps maybe controversial opinion, the best part of that show was the music. The music was so cute and just comfortable. It was just a comfortable experience. Will you be my big titty Katya? What can I say? If the title fits, I certainly do have some honkers, don't I? So good. It was so cute. Also, you bet me, like, little me was like, my own gem sona. Doodling my own gem sona. I am fluorite. And when I fuse with pearl, I become, I don't know. Ed and Eddie, yes. Is your favorite gem pearl? And garnet. Ooh, no, wait. It might just be garnet. Ooh, I think that's a hard tie. If I had to break it, I think it might be garnet. I'm sorry. Tall, thick. Help. Have you watched Castlevania? I have not. Ahsoka's good. A real setup of donkers. I'm glad you guys are Steven Universe fans. I wouldn't say that I did watch most of the show. I kind of got, I fell out of it a little bit after they wait. Without spoiling, after they did a specific bubble. Is it okay to spoil at this point? It's been out for years. Yin Yang Yo. Oh, that reminds me of American Dragon. American Dragon. Oh my god, Jake Long. Let's go. Beyblade, yeah. My brothers and I had Beyblades, except only one of us had a real Beyblade. The other two had like fake. I had a fake plastic Beyblade, and my one brother had a real like metal one, and they would destroy my Beyblade. It's been a few years. Yeah, spoilers okay. After they bubbled the massive gem. TCGs? Not so much. Most of what I play is roguelikes and survival, and maybe even like architecture management games. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, what was the other one that I watched a lot on JetX? ZATSU? That one aired a lot. The cluster, yeah. ZATSU, Edenity. Like The Sims? Yeah, I haven't really actually played The Sims, but like The Sims. I feel like I would enjoy The Sims. You ever played Zomboid? I have. I'm terrible at Project Zomboid. That game is so hard. Did they make a new one? Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, what? I was a big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged by Little Karibo. I would sit down and just binge, just wait for the new one. Kaiba boy. Not so fast, Kaiba boy. Screw the rules, I have money. It's still true to this day. We live in a society. Oh my. See any other Abridged? Not really. I know there was like, what's the one where they Kamehameha? What's that? Girl, she's lost. My brain shut down. Kamehameha. What? Dragon Ball Z. What? Girl, she's brain empty. If I do this, you hear a knocking noise. Yeah, I know there was a popular Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I didn't end up watching it. You're nothing but a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. How can they do him like that? He's not even a second-rate duelist with a third-rate deck. You gotta knock him down a peg. I do want to say, kids these days, they have it easy. Like they watch Bluey. When I was little, we watched The Brave Little Toaster and like The Land Before Time, like, and Bambi, and like Fox and the Hound. Like, we watched the most messed up stuff. Can I just say? Bambi, like, opening scene. You know? Hello? Fox and the Hound? Hello? How can you... Courage the Cowardly Dog. That I had trouble watching that when I was little. Oh yeah, OG SpongeBob. I still quote SpongeBob to this day. I'm backing up. Backing up. Ah. Yeah. Aristocats. The Aristocats. This is just memory lane right now. Oh, the Iron Giant. You stay. I go. Ah! I loved that when I was little. Oh my god, but this stuff broke our hearts when we were little. Samurai Jack. I did watch a little bit of Samurai Jack, but like not enough to really understand. Hey Arnold, of course, of course. Billy and Mandy. I love how the opening of Billy and Mandy was just like crazy laughter. Treasure Planet is one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies. It's another one of those movies that did so well, that didn't do well, but it was made so well. Like the box office did not hit. And I'm so sad because it was so good. Wait, maybe we could do a watch along. That would be so fun. Treasure Planet. I want to do an Atlantis watch along, but I also want to do a Treasure Planet watch along. And we can get popcorn and like do our nails while we watch. Ooh! Did you watch X-Men Evolution? Yeah, I watched a lot of the X-Men shows. They looked a lot like anime. My little head couldn't figure it out. What was that one that got banned? The one with there was one that got banned off of Teen Titans. Absolutely was amazing. Invader Zim. Yeah, they banned it. I don't remember why. Spirit? Is that the horse movie? Don't out me as a horse girl right now. I was a horse girl. I took horseback riding lessons. I performed in horseback riding competitions. Help. But I stopped. Watch Backyardigans? I did. Yeah, yeah. Invader Zim got like totally banned because it was weird or something. Yeah, my favorite Teen Titans. I so identified with Starfire. I never got into My Little Pony, sadly. That was one where it was intimidating because like the fan base was rabid, and like there's a time and a place for a rabid fan base, but it was like a little too much for me. Help. Cat dog. Cat dog. That was another weird one. We had weird shows growing up. I did watch Spirit in theaters. I also brought my toy horse, and that's all that's it. No more. Totally Spies. Yeah, I remembered that one. I didn't really love Totally Spies. It was just like kind of there for me. I felt like Cat Dog they're both the wolves inside of me. I have a logical wolf, and then I have a goofy, silly, wacky, zany creature wolf. And they're both summarized in cat and dog. Martin Mystery, I never saw that. Some stuff maybe didn't air for me. Wait, what was Martin Mystery? I feel like I never even heard of it. Oh, that Pinocchio movie? Can I just say, like, we watched a lot of traumatic movies. Did you ever watch The Brave Little Toaster? Because I can't even say what happens in that children's movie. It's so dark. It is so dark. Little me was so scarred. The Brave Little Toaster. It was made by the same studio as Totally Spies. Oh, really? Wait. What's the one that do? What's that show? I can't remember the name of it. That goes do. What's that called? Kim Possible. Yes. Yeah, Kim Possible, dude. I loved Kim Possible. I want to be Kim. Just another strong, like, character to look up to for little me. What happened to Kim Possible? Oh, who was the green girl? Shiko. Sweating. Ma'am, you look very green today. Oh, that was so lame. Ma'am, you look so hot. Oh, that was too straightforward. You know, we were all thinking it. It was literally like a universal experience. Oh, and Ron's naked mole rat was so cute. She was my cartoon crush. I had a lot of those. Where it was just like, wait, neuron fires. What? Women? Men? Rufus. Yeah. All right, everybody. Granny has a lot to do. This is going to be a little bit of a short Zatsu. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Can you guys wait while I Google how to raid somebody? Wait, who's live? Does anybody know is anybody live? How to raid on YouTube? Raymu's live? /host? Okay. Wait, we're gonna see if I can do this. This is an experiment. And oh wait, Raymu has to give me permission, doesn't she? Oh, because Raymu's birthday's coming up. Let's see. Let's see if I'm... Can I raid into something that hasn't started? I don't think she is live. Is Hex streaming? Fu-chan? Here, let me look through really quickly. You can check. I'm gonna check some of these channels. Vulgar. Oh, he's actually live. How do I read? Okay. Oh. Huh. I don't have perms. Oops. Fu-chan is streaming and I can't raid. Or I'm doing it wrong, one or the other. So we're gonna manual raid. So the way this works, what do I just paste the link to the stream? By sharing the link. All right. All right, manual raid. We're gonna go over, say hi to Fu-chan, okay? Guys, this was so fun. I'm streaming later with the JP Zatsu at 7 p.m. EST, so check and make sure everything's right. And I'll see you guys, if not later for the JP, then tomorrow 12 p.m. EST I'm doing Minecraft. I still, by the way, I want to let you know, I still don't know how to get into the EN Minecraft server. I'm waiting to figure this out, and if I don't get information tonight, we're going to have to do something else. So there's a chance I'll have to emergency do a different stream because it might be a little too early. I'll see you guys later, okay? But for now, expect Minecraft. And go have fun with Fu-chan. I'll see you later, okay? Bye! Thank you. It was fun. Bye-bye.